Welcome. We're up. We're live.
Extremely badly in here.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think it was at
Like,
first,
my bullets are registering like 3 seconds later. I don't have any icons saying that I have a bad connection or anything.
This game, the only one it gives you is that not very descriptive, one that just shows wireless bars. What is this guy doing? It's this guy that's lagging right here. Lavish 3 Lefty 2.
Good.
He was walking into a wall and bullets were
Very
coming out his back.
large penis. I don't know how I feel about that, Crouton Cruncher. Ah! It's 3DS.
Wait, what?
3DS.
Oh, Dios míos. Por
It's
favor.
on the yeah, on the YouTube.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. We are back.
I'm hoping the stream looks good. I didn't test it.
I haven't tested it either, so who freaking knows?
Do you know? Do you know? Oh, Carl's character doesn't know.
Nope, no idea. Who did that?
No idea. No idea. We're both snipers because that's the way we like it. Uh-huh. I just blatantly missed that one. Like, that was bad.
That's an bouncer.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing really bad. I think it's this new monitor. Like, I feel like I'm just sitting, like, on the surface of the sun.
Surface of the sun.
I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't know. I wish... Can you enable raw mouse input in this game?
I'm not sure. My tablet that I used for Twitch decided to shit on me, so I'm using this. Okay. It's a very valid reason.
That's a valid reason. We stream to YouTube and we stream to Twitch. Both smell funny.
Yeah, they both smell really bad.
I want to try something here.
Have you guys ever played Moonbase Alpha?
I have.
I have not.
It's a free game on Steam. Carl, do you remember the character model I had in Team Fortress 2 that was the astronaut that had the funny voice?
Is that what it's from?
That's what that's from.
Neato.
It has a text-to-speech thing in it. It's great.
That's amazing.
It's fantastic.
Well, that's how I imagine astronauts speak. You know, on their regular, they just speak in tongues of text-to-speech.
It's pretty accurate, I would imagine. Ooh, golly day, Carl. There's some bad latency in here.
It's so bad, man. It's terrible.
Like, I stop strafing and my character moves like an extra couple inches after the fact.
It's so much better when you have text-to-speech. Yes, I agree 100%.
I
No
wish
questions
Destiny
asked.
used text-to-speech.
Me too! We played the Destiny 2 beta, and you know what?
I couldn't stream
Ghost
it because it ran so bad.
Would benefit from text-to-speech instead of that stupid voice they give them.
Yeah, I don't like Ghost Voice. No, we were going to stream the Destiny 2 beta, and it ran extremely bad on my computer, which makes no sense at all.
Yeah, it ran like a hot turd.
No, I think a hot turd would run better.
Probably, actually. I didn't have any problems. But that's because NVIDIA is, you know, got their lips locked around Bungie's asshole, so...
Yeah. Yeah,
that's about the best I got.
That's pretty accurate. I mean, I had the original recommended card they had up on the, you know, spec sites or whatever, but in the end, it didn't matter. I'm gonna see if I can...
Put up a weapon blocker so that we can keep our ammo up.
Okay. No, you cannot enable raw mouse input. Good. Turn up my zoom sensitivity, maybe. Well, I'm having an issue, Carl. I didn't have until recently. My zoomed in mouse movement is very jagged.
Oh,
Like
that's weird.
it acts like it's trying to run along a rail or something. It feels funny. It doesn't do that when I'm in third person, but it's when I zoom in, like it's just. Yeah, it's when I go really slow, it gets really jagged. I don't know what's going on. But like if I move swift, it's fine. So.
How bewildering.
No idea. I've never had this issue until just now. Oh.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh god. This is just like fishing.
That miss. Mother of God.
So what's our goal tonight? Do we have a goal? Oh, by the way,
destroy everything?
If you're wondering why Carl is reading the chat instead of the usual Dusty, it is because I'm not on YouTube. I can't pull up the YouTube
anyways,
chat.
I installed the game today, and since my friend runs Linux, he can join my game, Growing Pink Dildo.
What?
Sorry. He said Growing Pink Dildo gun.
What?
But he has a friend on Linux that can't play, what's it called?
Destiny? Or Gears?
That's no. Moonbase Alpha?
Oh, Moonbase Alpha. Moonbase Alpha. Gotcha. The, I was thinking it was on Linux, but I could be completely wrong. I probably am completely wrong.
I'm assuming Dusty's using the glowing pink dildo gun.
The one with this that's like animated. I would assume so. So.
Yeah, that's. Yep, Dusty's just using a dildo right now.
Hey, how's that any different from every other day? Did someone leave?
I hope so.
Oh.
Hopefully it's Dick G's that has a really bad connection.
Oh, we're playing with a bunch of low levels.
Oh, we usually don't play with people that are very intelligent in this game, that is for sure.
Isn't it, though? Bam.
I thought I saw an M-bar here.
Oh, you did.
No, there was one. I was gonna say I didn't think anyone took it.
I did.
But I got a pick ammo from it.
I got 3 shots.
Wonder if NASA planned for a bunch of... Ew. Probably not.
What is it?
Funny sounds that the astronauts make.
Oh. In
that game.
Yeah, we have a mod on our official Tigers Team Fortress 2 server that is not up at the moment, so I shouldn't be advertising it. That you can play as that character, and it's fantastic. He has a walking animation and everything.
Yep.
Well, Biggest Dickus is dead. So
you act like I give a crap.
So I do have a question.
Okay.
Who built the Sentry?
I don't got no clue.
Well, it's dead.
Someone did build a Sentry?
They did. It's dead. There's dead guys all over the place, but... Rule of thumb, if you play Gears of War 4, and you're doing Horde, and you're an engineer, don't build a Sentry. We used to do that when we were low level. They don't do any damage unless you have the upgrades. Like, it's really bad.
It is. It's pathetic, actually. Sequel win.
To Moon Base Alpha, there actually was one on Kickstarter. Here I saw a while back. However, it did not reach its funding. They wanted a ludicrous amount.
Gears of War.
Oh, this game. They'll probably release a sequel next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Never.
Okay, these developers aren't too bad. Of course, I guess there is a long period of time between Halo sequels, but you know, I guess I'll give them that.
And they fucked our ghost with 5.
I didn't like Halo 5. I think I'd like Halo 5 if it was on PC, in all honesty. But the fact that they didn't even think about it kind of hurts me. We lost a guy in the
Better
middle of
name
the
it.
wave.
They better name it Moon-based Beta. The game stopped lagging, so I'm assuming it's the guy that had a really bad connection. It is.
Moon-based
Left.
beta. I don't know what they were going to call it. Steam Open? I can tell you. Oh! Textures are rendering funny again. I think I enabled that weird
That's
setting.
good.
It's okay. That's not bothering me. I don't have any ammo. Now this game is interesting because I have no ammo. It didn't give me any between waves. This game is interesting because you can play with people on Xbox while you're on PC. It's cross-platform. Which is fine, usually, except 90% of them...
What's even better, watching the Destiny things being like, make sure you keep PC away from us, like we're gonna just crush the living shit out of them in their terrible PvP.
I don't like Destiny. I feel like if there's no PvP in Destiny, I'd love the game, but the fact of the matter is, it's pretty heavy in the game. Guys, or Carl, I have no ammo and I'm getting chewed up by a Nasher.
He said the new Call of Duty makes me want to go back in time and save Anne Frank and kill Hitler, so that it won't exist. Golly, I love it.
That's pretty good.
That's brutal, man. I dig that. Also, if Anne Frank ever turned 18, I would bang.
Oh. I guess she had a little bit too much gas, though.
Oh.
I bet you did not see that coming.
No one saw that coming.
Not see that coming.
Damn!
The
got MVP as a freaking sniper.
I was looking at the new Call of Duty actually earlier today. This is what me and Carl were talking about before the stream, and I was saying that it reminded me a lot of Battlefield 1. So...
Gas the juice.
Oh no, the juice. And Battlefield 1, you know, it's a good game, but it's not my favorite Battlefield by any means. Like, not at all. Don't get me wrong, I still play it. My favorite, though, is 4, I think. I would have said for a long time Battlefield 3, but, you know, 4's kind of taken its place nowadays where it's so smooth.
Or... I don't know.
I've got 80 pistol shots, and that's it. And the ammo, for some reason, keeps despawning over here in this room. Am I missing something?
Probably.
Well, I'm just gonna run and hide. You said that you built a weapons locker, right?
I've got one, yeah, but it's got a tri-shot on it at the moment.
Well, it'll have to go away because...
Oh, crap.
Binky is dead, and I've got no ammos. Frigger. I can't reload! Thank you, Carl. I just need ammunition. Is this thing upgraded? No, it's not! Oh my god. Hey, Carl.
Hi, Battlefield 1 featuring the Battlefield gun, but we're not Battlefield guns, so I'll also have Battlefield ton of Battlefield guns, EMKY.
Jesus. You know what sucks about Battlefield 1? The lack of guns, actually. What'd you say, Carl?
I said the guns.
Oh.
Or not the guns, good grief.
The
But
maps.
yes, the guns are a problem. The lack of them.
There's
That
some...
image of Binky from last year is now my Steam profile picture.
A picture of what?
That's the image of Binky from last year.
Oh my god. You know what? I swear, if we weren't using Relive right now, I would put a little picture of Binky in the corner of our stream. Next time we do an old game that doesn't require Relive or something, we're going to have him in the corner. I want to do some Golden Axe.
We need to do Golden Axe.
Listen, nobody touch my long shot. Okay, oh, he's going to pull it off.
I'll touch that long shot if you know.
It put a single bullet in it.
Oh, dear God.
Because Weenus over here had to come and grab it.
Someone grabbed it?
Well, he started to. There's ammunition on the ground. I'm going to go make a run for it. Okay, we're good. You know what? These Horde kind of look like Binky from Arthur. Oh.
That tastes good. You better not miss that jump at the end.
Oh! I think we actually did that when we were doing our test. Remember when I fell off there like 5 times? Golden Axe?
Yeah.
What's the... I'm trying to remember which Golden Axe it is where you can play as, there's like a panther guy, and then there's like a big guy that's basically... I'm surprised they didn't kill you outright. That was a headshot. Anyways, he's like a big purple guy or a big green guy or something. He's basically the dude from Street Fighter. Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna blow up because the robot is standing on my head and he's in final explosion mode. Yep.
I'll tell you what, not having ammo sucks.
Oh, I've been there. I understand that. There's a dead guy over here.
Character, get him up. Right.
There's 2 dead guys over there.
There is. That's one of them is me. That's a Lancer. Oh my gosh, why is it lagging so bad in here?
No idea, but he just got sawed in half. All good. All good. All good. Carl, I keep missing do something. I don't do good under pressure.
Who does?
David Bowie?
Maybe?
No, wait, that wasn't David Bowie. Who was the one that went under pressure?
That's a great question. Someone put a bullet in my head. I've had sinus headaches all day. That blows a lot.
That's blows a lot.
Oh my, I'm warping.
Dude, you're standing on top of his corpse. Okay, you got it. Oh no. Where's this guy going? Get out of here. I've never seen one do that. He was in Final Stand, or whatever it is, when they're crawling, and he committed suicide with a grenade and blew me up. when I went to assassinate him. I literally went to kick him.
I should have smacked my microphone. Sorry, everybody.
And that happened.
I remember in Altered Beast never knowing how to do high jumps and always die on level 3.
Altered Beast is another game we need to do, Carl.
Is it?
I love Altered Beast. I almost got a t-shirt back at New Life with Altered Beast, like the thing on it, and it like has a it's basically like a Greek god raises you from your grave and you go and fight demons and all this stuff, whatever. But you know, my mom was a teacher there and she wouldn't let me because she thought it would make people think that I was a quote-unquote hellion.
Oh.
So, you know.
An enemy just a la Akbar'd you.
Yeah, dude, that's
basically what just happened.
Literally.
Did Binky Bob die already?
Yeah, Binky killed himself. You may ask, how did he kill himself? Well, he was probably crawling in his skin.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I would sing the song.
That's pretty good.
Remember that day he committed suicide? And the first thing I said that came to my mind was that song I made up.
Yeah.
Try to sing it? Or I'll quote it. How about that?
Quote it.
Quote it? I said, hanging in my room,
crap.
my rope burns will never heal because he hung himself. Yeah, I'm sorry if you were a Linkin Park fan, but I was not. In case you haven't noticed. If you are,
guys, gotta go have sex with about 4 women in the course of 1 minute.
What?
Well, good luck. Good luck, G. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, I missed it because I was in a gunfight. What'd you say?
Burp, guys. I gotta go have sex with about 4 women in the course of 1 minute.
Oh. That's good. You can do it, man. We have utmost confidence. Be sure to use your official What Do Tigers Dream of condoms.
Yes, yes. Make sure you have those and you wear them so that more chicks will watch our channel.
Yeah, and also remember, don't be a dummy. Come on her tummy.
Oh my god.
Woo! Uh-oh. Oh! Well, Binky died just outright. Huh. I need an M-bar.
See what? Sniping with latency is not a fun thing.
No. I've been there. I know what you mean. I don't know why my textures are rendering funny, but they are. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh well. I probably still have my GPU set for GTA since we were playing that last, weren't we?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, because I'm weird and have custom settings for each of my games. And, you know, I used to be able to set it up with profiles, but for some reason the GTA doesn't work, so I have to just do it in global.
Ah, gotcha.
So. Or it might be where it's still set to performance mode from Destiny. Because I never did change that.
Oh! Man, what a nice shot. I'm back and explicitly was not taking a piss.
Well, if you do need to take a piss, be sure to use What Do Tigers Dream Of official piss codes.
Yes.
You may be saying, Dusty, can you explain to me in great detail what a piss cone is? Well, I don't rightfully know. I think it might be like a funnel that you use to precisely angle your urine, but I'm not sure. My advice is not to Google it.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you make your dick rigid without it being rigid, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Abilities.
I didn't think you could aim when you were rigid. It kind of just goes up in the air at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that it lets you do that without that and playing a pee all over the wall.
Or yourself.
Or laying flat or planking across the toilet. Oh my gosh. Where is this? Where is this going?
Well, that's the good thing about living in West Virginia. You can just open up your back door and do it off your porch if that happens.
I'm gonna have a hard time with that one if I end up moving to Washington.
I'd still do it.
Specifically, yeah.
Carl's gonna become a hipster that wears a scarf all the time and like fake glasses that don't have any lenses.
I'll do that.
There was a chick I went to high school with that did that. She was very annoying. She ate baby food.
What?
She was a senior in high school and ate baby food.
Well,
who does that? Guys, I need help.
Maybe she was mildly malnourished.
Oh, you know who she was. I can't say any names, but you know who she was. You think about it, you could probably guess it. I don't think they remember.
I have no idea.
I don't know. It was something. This is a boss fight, I just realized.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be really... You know, it'd be nice.
Fuck you.
Sniper strike.
Having ammo? That too?
So I found out something today in the obituaries that shocked me a little bit.
That...
You remember Stephen Nugent? Our friend, Stephen?
Yeah.
His dad passed away earlier this week.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
It is. Like, it's shocking.
Have any of you stuck your penis in a shower drain? I'm asking for a friend. No.
When I was young.
I have not. I never did that.
I'm joking.
I can understand if you eat baby food, but only under the condition that you have dementia. I think you're a small child.
I think she did it for attention. Because, like I said, it was in the middle of chemistry class. And it was one of those things where it was like, oh my god, I'm eating baby food. Oh! And just eat it, like, well, out of their bag. And, like, I took out a Guardian with a grenade. Like, I'm sneaking it. It was, like, on the desk and had, like, a knife and fork. Like, oh, I'm eating baby food. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the texture is like if I took peas and mashed them with my toes and then put them in a Ziploc bag and squeezed them on a slice of bread. Oh, this baby food is divine. Type of thing.
That's good. I would bring baby food into a class and just fling it at the back of someone's head with a spoon.
That reminds me of when I was in college, and at actual campus, we went and would buy like chips and stuff. Like we had a friend who would always buy like the Swedish fish. At one point, I would buy a whole a whole pizza from Gino's, which is like a local-ish thing. I think they may have a couple in Ohio now or something. But anyways, I mean, you get a large for $5. But anyways, we would take pizza to class. My friend got to the point he would hide bags of Swedish fish in the classroom in various places so he could always have a stash when he needed it. And one of those places was in the teacher's desk, like underneath it. I say underneath it, it was like underneath the edge, because their desk was like right in front of the computer lab chairs. And it hung over, and he would like stuff it up underneath it. It was great. No one ever found it.
I like a girl who likes to play cutesy, but don't act so much like a baby that you eat a cup of apples. Oh.
Well, it wasn't like applesauce or like vegetables. It was like like I was saying a while ago, it's like, oh, peas and turkey. Like the nasty ones that like I used to buy for my sister when she was an infant. When I was like 7, be like, Mom, get this. And she's like, salmon and turkey? Why? I was like, because it looks like throw up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would pick the nastiest looking ones.
Yes, you're a wonderful human.
I was really young too, is the best part about it.
You little Dickens, you.
I know. So my sister actually produced her first thingy today, or demo. Basically, the only reason I had to make that Hackintosh was so she could make these rough demos to send to the publishers so they could actually record the final thing. However, she recorded her first one today on the homemade Hackintosh. So, it was nice seeing something I used being used.
Hey, Mommy, do you think little Susie would like wet beaver pelts?
that's what it was like, and Mom would be like, what? It's like, Mom, get this one. It looks really good, and then we be halfway through the store, and she knew she had to get it and wouldn't go back, and I'd be like, I just got it because they look like puke. Because they were always like the dark green, look like something you should wipe on your tires and clean like a dead animal off. Or the really like atomic orange was another color that I picked out a lot. It looked like something that would come out of an enemy out of the Fallout games. Like, it shouldn't be that orange. Oh god, Binky's dead.
Someone died outright.
Binky's dead. I'm getting shot. Carl, help me! I don't want to be like Binky.
What is happening? Oh my gosh.
This is bad. I'm not going.
Are you up?
There. I'm up. Uh-oh. Cockweeze is dead, too. Oh, he's got an M-bar. I want that. Can I have your M-bar, please? Oh, no. Don't you let me die. Where does the body go? Where's his body at? Oh, my God.
Oh, no! There's it! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, no. Climax doesn't see him.
Oh, gosh. This other guy's aft. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I didn't mean for that to be in all caps. Let me do it again.
Oh, gosh. Smith, what are you doing? Woo!
There you go.
Oh, not that one. Don't worry. I think that the blood of a virgin is much healthier.
Carl, I'm baiting him. I said, you ever seen Arthur?
Oh. Oh.
He did. He really did. He looked like an upside down ball sack. Ah. Now, I just want to point out something here to everybody. If Binky Smith and little Chodwomper Charles Manson Jr. up here weren't spending all the points, I could use Sniper Strike when we're in a situation like that and save us. And I don't know why I call him Charles Manson Jr. So you can do with that as you will.
Shove it up your ass!
No, other guy. He shot at an enemy and missed, and his character went, "Looks dead! Looks dead to me!" But he didn't kill anything.
That's good. This week on What Do Tigers... Jeez, What Do Tigers Scream on? Dusty Cyberboy is a kidney pink.
What? Oh my god! I heard something about Binky. That's I don't know why I've ever started using that, but I love it.
I've started using Binky Pop. This week on What Do Tigers Cream on, Dusty Cyberboy is a kid named Pink. He says that there's supposed to be no video. I'm confused.
No video? Oh no. How long's it been like this?
Yeah, how long's... What's happening right now?
Oh no. If it's screwing up, I'll restart the feed.
Yeah, it is a black screen.
Alright, give us 1 sec. We will be right back. I quick restarted the stream, so...
Okay, let me refresh. See what we got.
Probably this latency thing going on.
Possibly.
What do tigers scream?
It looks like it's cleared up. Is it cleared up? 3DS. It's back. All right. Good.
Yeah, we're not using OBS or XSplit. We're using AMD software, Relive, which is pretty good. It just doesn't give me much in the way of feedback. That's why there's this little thingy up in the corner here. Look at that guy's profile picture. I bet you that's not him. Hit escape. You'll see. Maybe that is them. Just some girl likes to show her tits on Xbox Live.
The answer is Lady Tigers.
Wait, what? I missed something. Lady Tigers. This is too difficult for me to hold a good conversation in while doing that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, peace out, Girl Scout. You can stay dead. Jesus. Ah, I saw a blade bounced off the wall. Well, I'm so done. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Can I tap the spacebar any faster? Good. Corvo got me. You may ask yourself, who's Corvo?
I'm down. There are so many juvies up there. Oh yeah, what do tigers cream on, Lady Tigers?
Oh. Am I the only one up? Please don't tell me I'm the only one up.
Nope, nope, nope. Where you're...
Oh, help me, Dad. Oh, good. I jammed my gun. I jammed my gun. I'm dead.
Oh gosh, what is this guy doing?
Having a great time. Well, Binky just killed me.
Oh! Oh! He's got a headshot on me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw that.
I don't want to see hits on my video game. I want you to talk about a porn.
Oh no.
He's a scout. No, no.
Carl, I don't believe that at all.
Me either.
Your voice is very...
Okay.
Also, the game was like almost non-existent.
I'm thinking about what you can find tits. Or a profile picture? I'm assuming it had to do with tits.
Oh yeah, they did. It's right here. I mean, can I like bring this up? I'm afraid if I click it, it's gonna... Let's click Carl's first. Open gamer card. Showing tits.
That's good.
There's 2 enemies left.
Good.
Well,
That missed? Well, F me sideways.
I'm,
There we go.
I'm spectating this guy, and he's got a little bit of lag.
I want to have a plane with a sign behind it that says wear a bikini.
Maybe we could do that with the new GTA update. New GTA update is pretty fantastic.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We could stream GTA.
We could stream GTA.
I feel like that game would be really fun with cross-platform.
Yeah, it would. It's kind of funny. I feel like people with controllers have a slight advantage in that, though.
That game. Because like at the auto lock.
Actually, it's not even like a slight advantage. I mean, it's a massive
Yeah,
advantage.
because like if you're behind cover, you can just flop up and you're automatically locked on an enemy. I mean, we use controllers in that game, and we use mouse and keyboard for everything. Not for the advantage, but for the driving.
Specifically driving.
I cannot drive with a
Gunning
keyboard.
is really, really nice.
I don't know what my problem is, but I can't use a keyboard to drive. You know, you guys could probably get me up. The fabricator's got enough money in it.
Does it? Well, there we go.
7,000.
Oh yeah, get to be a kid,
Grandiose Toothy Albatross. I have no idea if I pronounced that first word right.
What?
I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Match results are taking longer than expected. Good.
Okay.
Waiting for other players.
Good.
Aha. Whoops.
I like everything.
Speaking of nipple salad, I'd love to play Borderlands.
What too? Jake's been letting us down.
Jake! Keith! I want to just... where's my
Keith!
phone? I'm going into the Hangouts. I'm
Tommy!
calling Keith again.
I called him Jan Tuesday earlier.
I want to just start calling him Keith.
There's a weird story behind that name, which is an actual real name, by the way. But I'm not going to go into it on stream because I don't like to disclose things like that.
I do. I'll give you the social security number of the baby food girl. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I don't actually
how
have
do you
that.
have-
I don't really have it. I could say it's just 666. That's not long enough to be a social security. It is if you're the devil.
I'm sorry, but that's kind of mildly comical.
But you know, you always see these names on Xbox. They're like Swagman 666.
Guys, I might pass out too if I do find the Japanese chick I met off of Omegle and tell her I said she's kind of hot. Okay, we got you covered.
Wait, what is it?
Guys, I might pass out, so if I do find the Japanese chick I met off of Omegle and tell her I said she's kind of hot.
I can do that. I thought about...
I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of this shit right or not.
Omegle is correct, or Omegle, something, Omegle,
Okay.
omelets. Because if you remember at one point,
Omelets.
I was going to start streaming our games to Omegle. That was the thing. I was going to start us having a live stream on Omegle because I feel like that would be hilarious. So at one point we actually did. We were streaming... I don't remember what. But I just got a lot of people jerking my gherkin on stream, so it was moderately annoying.
Oh.
Yeah, because that was that website, Carl. I think maybe you were playing Destiny.
We talked about doing
We were playing Destiny!
Pornhub.
Oh god,
That
yeah.
would be hilarious. We would become these massive. We just become these ridiculous sex icons or some shit. I don't know.
Top sexy man of 2019. Just has my picture where I'm sneezing, like in my license. Donka. I might look into see about Pornhub streaming. I feel like that would be funny. I know Omegle, I can do it. Easy. Because the only thing I have to do is use our game capture as a virtual webcam.
That was a Destiny stream, wasn't it? I remember you being like, "This is horrifying."
Oh yeah, because I was talking to there was a guy that
Whack
was,
the smelly tooth fairy.
yeah, he was whacking his tooth fairy, but there was one guy that was like, "Oh man, Destiny, you're playing Destiny." He's like, "PS4 or Xbox One?" I'm like, you're the first person who's not here to scrub the Johnson."
Scrubs and Johnson. Oh, your jokes fuel me, so I may not fall asleep now. Good. Well, that might not be a good thing. Oh wait, tomorrow's Labor Day. No, yeah, tomorrow's Labor Day.
Is it?
Hopefully you have the day off.
Yes, and hopefully you don't go into labor on that day.
Actually, a friend of my parents, their daughter went into labor and had the baby this evening.
You know what my first thought was when you said that? I almost said she hot. Well,
What the hell, man?
I'm so used to doing that now. Help! Help! Ah! Help! Get him
I'm
off
shooting him, but
me!
he isn't twitching.
Screw it! I'm gonna start. That works.
Oh, you need ammo.
A little bit.
If she ever decides to message back on Kick and prove that she's not fake, then I might tell her myself, "Hey, you're hot."
And she'll be like,
Oh.
Y-E. Ye. Just make sure she doesn't ask you to be the Prince of Indonesia or something. Because you know that's like maybe it's the Nigerian prince.
She'll be like, I think you're hot too, and be like, you want to know what's really hot? My ass.
My oven. Hey girl, I got an easy bake oven. You want to make some easy bake cookies?
Well, I'll have to see in some other way, considering she doesn't do much English. Not every person to play with.
Yeah, literally. Just show her a piece of sushi and she'll understand immediately.
Ah!
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Place this. There you go.
I haven't been doing much this whole time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something I've been wanting to do all night.
What? Oh yeah, I'm sniping. I was sitting there, I was like, sniping. Why am I sniping? Oh yeah, because everyone else thinks they're a better scout. She might end up being a North Korean spy, and she's trying to learn what the average American asshole, aka AE me, acts like. Sorry, jeez, look at the shit out of that.
Well, if that's the case, you need to pull a Metal Gear Solid 3, and the part where Snake and Eve, not Eva, are at the cabin, and they do it in front of the fireplace, and then she runs away with the tapes you were supposed to get, and then you're all sad. But don't be sad. Instead, be like, doesn't matter, had sex. I love that game.
Oh.
I think they might get it on in front of a waterfall too at one point, or behind a waterfall. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played that game. I like the part where she unzips the front of her shirt, because apparently that's what spas do. Like, I'm serious. Once she enters, she unzips like the front of her like bomber jacket, and she plays the whole rest of the game. She's like that. So.
What if you fuck the evil out of a villain? That's a good point.
I've done that before.
If you get the opportunity to fuck a villain, do it, because you might end up saving the world.
Vladimir Putin, he used to be even worse.
I have no words at this point.
I was actually
Except
gonna.
for I'm speaking words now, so.
I was actually gonna say my ex, but and then I was like, oh wait, no, she's a pretty big dick. So. Wait, can I call her?
She had a big dick.
Probably did. I don't remember. She was the reason Arch. Never mind. She's.
We can't speak of such things.
I could technically mute Twitch and speak of it on YouTube.
Oh, wait, I want to fuck Al-Assad.
What?
Are you sure about that? He says, wait, no, I don't want to fuck Al-Assad. Oh.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh, it's effing Jovi.
Who is that?
Google it.
I can't. I'm in Metal Gears. I don't even know what you said truthfully, because I'm having to like concentrate so hard. I just got like a friggin' quad with a headshot because it exploded. Oh my god.
Oh.
You ever get the feeling that, I don't know. Carl, you're being very quiet.
I'm so sorry. I'm in the zone, G.
AutoZone?
Get in the zone, auto zone.
So I may end up with a job at a Party City.
Party City. Man, sounds like a fun place.
It might be. I don't know. I just need. I need something a little more. And obviously, I need to just bend out school and get it over with because I'm doing like a homeschool college thing. However, I need something in the meantime. So I thought, you know what, Party City might be fun.
Do you ever get that weird porn ad with the fish lady that has tits? I have ad blocker.
What?
I don't know. I honest to God, I have no idea what you. I don't know.
I may understand. I bet you could go to E621 and find exactly what you're looking for, though. Little wink, wink, nudge, nudge there. You know what I mean? Oh, I took out another sentinel with a grenade. Second one this match.
Nice.
You know what I really dislike about this game? You may be like, nothing. Well, no. The fact that my sniper rifle holds one bullet. Well, Climax is dead. Eh, good. He flew away.
Come on!
There you go. Now kill him.
There it is.
Good job, Carlito the burrito.
Yeah, yep.
I called you that
It's
like
an ad
years
with
ago.
With a SFM animation of a lady with a fish head, and she has tits.
SFM porn scares me a little. However,
Yeah, I don't mind people calling me Carlito, Carlos, whatever the hell they want to. I actually had Quakers at Bridge Day at one time be like, I've never met a white man with the name of Carl before. I'm like, oh, okay, good. Well, that's the first thing you tell me.
I should have been like, well, I've never met Quakers before. You guys stink. We can say that because they can't watch
actually
TV.
Dressed in really preppy clothing.
Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of the Amish or Quakers, so. Who is a fan of the Amish, though?
They make good cheese.
Well, that's about it.
And butter.
They
Yeah,
think
pretty good
they
butter. Of
think
course,
they're better
you
than
just get
everyone
real-
else.
very good faith. Are you sure about that?
Quakers?
You're
Or
right.
Amish?
They might do.
Oh, they totally think they're better than everyone else. They're like, oh, we don't need television. We watch the horse take a dump for fun. Oh, look at that one. It's got a little piece of grass in it. Oh. Oh, look at that. Johnny fell on the grass and got a grass stain. Now we'll feed him to the horse. Oh. It's like, honey, you want to go for a Sunday drive? Why? If that means we can't watch the horse dump anymore. Oh!
Oh!
Like I said, we can make jokes about the Amish though, because they don't watch. They don't have nice things.
They don't have nice things. Oh, you're the first human being I've ever seen since I was locked in a padded cell for 2 years. Oh, that's depressing. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
What? Who did that?
Wait, what? Who said that?
3DS said that.
Oh, Dios míos, 3DS. Do you know something we don't? Or is that about the Amish? Because I think Amish are crazy and they lock people up, so they can keep their devoutness to the Amish god, a giant ear of corn. That is the Amish god, right?
And you're it's what just happened?
Oh, wait, buddy, I'll tell you what.
Oh, fight my titties!
This sucks real bad.
What's that guy doing? What is he doing? I don't understand.
Surely this thing's almost dead, right?
I haven't put a single shot. There's a lot of this.
Carl, your voice is really quiet. Carl, move!
Just, I'm really far away from my
Don't get close.
microphone. I'm there. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
That's good. This is going good.
I don't wanna wait for lives to be over. I'm the last man standing.
Amish people make nice food, but they're good guys that arrange marriages for their cheapest.
They're what?
They're shoeless daughters.
Fuelless daughters?
Shoeless.
Oh, shoeless!
Yeah.
Your voice is still quiet.
Is that any better?
Vanilla Ice was on a show about Amish people. I'm not kidding. He was on a show about Amish people, and like he was like, "Yeah, Vanilla Ice. I wasn't really that good of a rapper."
Was he actually a rapper?
Vanilla Ice was a rapper.
I don't know who that is.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
I mean, that's like that guy that we went to, or that was in Votech with us that called himself Snowflake.
Well, see, Snowflake was this guy was whiter than Snowflake, and he was a rapper. Like it was really bad. I think I never met Snowflake, but he sounds like a pretty white guy that thinks he's really not white. If you get my drift. What I'm saying is, he thinks he's ghetto. Correct?
Who?
Snowflake.
Oh, I'm assuming so.
Snowflake was I don't know. I always envisioned Snowflake as like this creepy guy that like tried to do his own piercings, but instead got an infection and like lost part of his face.
Oh, okay.
There's actually a guy at Votech that did that, if you remember. You remember him?
No, I do not.
Yeah, he tried to do his own piercings, and it got infected, and like he lost a section of his face. Like that's Darwinism.
Damn, I had no idea.
He did it with like a rusty screwdriver or something. Like it was screwed up, man. I think he was like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Psycho? I'm dead. Just so you know. Thumper's coming after me too, Carl. Oh no.
Oh.
Thumper the giant rabbit. My advice if you're going to do your own
Amish
piercings.
people
Go ahead.
believe that as long as they're outside for their primal village, as they're outside of their primal village, they can just disrespect their culture and use technology. Oh.
Well, if you're Amish and you're watching this,
Well then.
I'm not going to apologize for what I said because you're disrespecting your heritage. I don't know.
Something like that.
But no, back on the subject of homemade piercings. If you do want to do your piercings, I highly suggest sterilizing your tools.
Yeah. I had my friend Danny. We played it. You remember Danny, right?
Oh,
Xbox.
I remember Danny.
Yep. Anyways, he decided he was going to pierce his own lip one time.
Oh. How'd that go?
Well, I made sure he sterilized the needle first, but he shoved it right through. It didn't take and got infected.
It got infected.
Yep.
Okay then. I don't know how to prevent an infection on a homemade piercing then. Yeah, but like this guy though, Carl, he was like, I don't know what he had some major issues going on. Like,
Oh, good.
Oh, good. And basically, he ran a screwdriver through like his jaw, like to pierce his lip. He wanted to do like the snake bite piercing.
Oh my gosh.
And it didn't work, and he ended up getting infected, and he lost like the left side of his face. What?
Oh my gosh. If I ever want to get a
Your voice went so quiet, I couldn't hear a word of what you said.
Oh, really?
Say again.
If I ever want to get a piercing, I'll just hammer a nail in the forehead.
There you go. I think that's a homemade lobotomy.
Basically.
I'm going to attempt to get out of that little room. Fudge brownies. I think the guy may have also been like on meth at the time. We had a lot of that at that Votech. Like, our area is really sketchy. Like, okay, I remember my sister's boyfriend's like, yeah, we deal with people the most people get in trouble here at my high school when I was in high school was chewing tobacco. And I'm like, well, our school was so bad that they didn't care about chewing tobacco. They'd be like, just don't advertise it, you know. But you can do it. We're not gonna say anything. But I blatantly remember people like methed up And I don't mean methed up like Mike Tyson, I mean on meth, actively, in class. There was a girl, like, snorting oxycodones off her desk because she started foaming at the mouth, and, like, they had to call an ambulance and drag her out. I think I've told that story before.
There was someone in my medical legal death class, and she was on oxy hard. And she liked to make weird noises, like she was, like, getting pissed off at the teacher for having class for too long, and I'm like, you know, we're here to learn.
Was she hot?
Hey guys, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go tell the Japanese chick she's hot, blah blah blah, dick fart, goodbye.
Alright, man. See ya.
Have you sleep tight, G?
Oh no, I would always get really bad when the teacher went over, because they would always go over like 3 hours, and that would always tick me off, and I'd end up just getting mad and saying I'm going to the bathroom and leaving.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that he had gone over. I mean, he used up every bit of time that he had, but we left when we were supposed to. I mean, it wasn't like, it was just annoying. We would be there for like an hour, and she would just start like making weird moaning sounds.
I'd probably be alright with that.
She would eat like 12 Hershey bars while we were in there.
I think I'd still be alright with that. Mainly because I knew everything in my field already. And it was just kind of like one of those things like, can I leave? I'd know all this.
Well, that medical legal death might have been the most extensive class I ever had.
Well, see, the problem is I basically taught myself everything before I went to school. And I'm not kidding about that. You know I had the job as, like, the computer guy and everything. And so, like, every day I went in, it was like, here's something else you already know. It's like, thanks!
Yeah, that would be like me taking gunsmithing classes.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of it. And it was so tedious, because it'd be like... Because the thing I hated the most was always in the beginning. During, like, the introduction to, like, networking and stuff, there'd be people in there that had no idea about anything, and they'd be like, this is an IP address, and they'd be like, I just don't understand what you mean by IP address, and, like, the teacher would write it out on the board and explain what each section meant, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, kill me. Kill me! And what was really bad... What was really, really bad was when we got into, like, hexadecimal stuff, IPv's version 6 stuff, and people couldn't understand why there was only 256 bits in the thing. You couldn't go past 256 and all this, and oh god, it was horrible. Good job.
Oh gosh, the boss is finally DED.
Would it be funny if it found another for no reason?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
I remember I wrote a whole huge paper on why video games do not cause violence and all this stuff, and there was this ugly, like, fat girl with a shaved head in my class that wrote one why they do, and I remember, like, she was like, well, your paper had a lot of flaws, and I just looked at her and was like, well, you look like a man.
I'm sure she loved that.
She might have, because she just stared at me and I walked off. It's like, what are you going to do about it? Seriously, I'm here because I don't care anymore. Yeah,
but I don't care no more.
Like, this was the part when, I'm sure you remember this section of my life. This was where the part was like, we would go to McDonald's and I would have, like, a deep thought process into a cup of skinned over hot chocolate and say, I want to go home and drown myself in the bathtub.
That sounds like a good day.
You remember those days, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember... Dude, there was nothing about college that didn't depress me other than seeing you guys for lunch.
I loved college, but like I said, that whole incident I went through there and the year following was like... Oh, God, it literally cut all the enjoyment off. And I could have had a lot more fun if it wasn't for Horse Satchel and her whole fucked up family. Did they just... Oh, my gosh. Oh no, it was a weapons locker. Never mind, we're good. I saw someone moving a big blue thing and I was like, oh no.
That were me. Trying to give us a little bit of coverage.
You know what works as coverage?
My ass!
I was gonna say Sniper Strike.
Oh well.
It's okay. Oh, there's something I haven't seen for a long time. Hello there, anonymous person on Twitch.
Yeah, welcome to our humble channel.
Don't be creeped out. I see you, but I'm a magician. Maybe I shouldn't have brought attention to it.
And you know, we used to always bring attention to it.
Am I the only one alive? Yep, except for.
Yep.
Oh no.
A tracker. Oh, you got them up?
Yeah.
Dang, G.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I missed. Oh my gosh.
I'm dead.
Fuck.
Hey boy! Yeehaw!
Oh
Serious?
no. Well, you're done. That was good. G-U-D.
Oh, that spells God.
What?
G-U-D. No, it doesn't. It spells good. I thought you said G-O-D. Carl, I can't spell. Apple salad.
Apple salads.
But no, I'm not joking about people being on friggin' meth in high school. And it was like freshmen. Like, I remember friggin' freshmen like getting thrown out of the school for having drugs on their person and stuff. And like, it wasn't like, ooh, they had drugs. It was like an everyday thing. Someone got thrown out of the school for having like hardcore
I remember
stuff.
they did a huge drug check one day, like at WhatDoTigersDreamOf. You remember that? Were you there?
Yep.
Yep, I remember there was a kid that was in my class that always had marijuana paraphernalia there, and he wasn't there that day. That was pure luck.
Yeah, it was. I remember that.
Yep, I remember they tore us down. They actually looked like through my wallet, and I was like, really? Come on now.
That's an invasion of privacy right there.
That's, yeah, no kidding. Not that our teacher wasn't a big fuckhead or anything. Gave a little bit more of a shit about his own career than he did about our safety.
Yeah,
That's really unfortunate.
was he that bald frigger, the fat one that was... No, I'm thinking of the ROTC guy that took his job way too serious. It's like, oh my god,
Dude,
you middle-aged crisis frigger.
I'll tell you what.
That guy made me want to
I've
puke.
told you about the ROTC incident with playing softball with my class, right?
Oh yeah.
First, I'm like, why the hell would you do that? And then the advisor guys were like, recruiter, he was there and he was playing on their team. I'm like, why are we even doing this? And anyway, so, that recruiter guy ran, I was playing shortstop, he ran me over. I was like, what the hell? So then he came through again, close on his ass.
So that's what I liked about my VOTech teacher. We would do, we didn't have to do stupid stuff like that to have fun. He would never, ever let us do stuff like that. Because the class was great. Because we went out in the woods, and we were always doing stuff like that. And you know what? I'd rather do that than play friggin' softball with a bunch of creeps. No offense. Not talking about you being a creep. I'm talking about the other class. Because we would have been playing against the agriculture class. They were our competitors. Dude,
right. I don't know why ours was against ROTC. It was so annoying. I'm like, we're a bunch of guys here that are doing wood shop, and you're going to make us play softball. What the hell?
Yeah. That was one reason I liked Mr. Hammock. Was a great teacher. To this day, I still talk to him if I see him out. He was awesome.
I really disliked my teacher. However, the welding teacher, he was pretty awesome.
Welding. I just remember going in the woods one day. My teacher was also a chef. He worked at a fancy restaurant, and he brought a ton of salad dressings. And not very many people were into that class. Like some were there, but I love that class. But he brought a bunch of salad dressings, and our thing was today was to find plants that went well with that salad dressing. It was fantastic. Like it sounds weird, I know, but like what it did, it combined forestry with culinary, which there was a lot of that in that class. It was weird, but it worked. Our class, that was the thing, like, agriculture and stuff was, well, it's agriculture. You learn about aminals, and some, like, farming stuff. But our class was more about harvesting stuff out of the forest, making useful things. It was great. And a lot of people think forestry's like, cutting wood. But no, it was fantastic, and I would love to do something like that. He was a cool guy, though. I loved that class a lot. Well, if it tells you anything, I had perfect attendance that semester I was in there, and I never done that again in my whole entire school life. You remember when Jorge was in class with me?
Yeah.
He, everyone was made fun, like, would tease him because I don't know what he thought forestry was. But, like, he would always complain about when we had to go in the woods. Like, complain the whole time. And the teacher would always be like, what did you think this class was? Because, like, the basic thing was, like, we did learn how to use the sawmill and everything. And then, like, the advanced stuff was going out and figuring out, the proper way to know if there was, like, a deadly fungus killing the woods and everything else. Like, how to recognize, intruding insects and fungi and things. It was a lot of science. And, he complained about that the whole time. He never quit. I think he thought he was going to be like the forest ranger from Yogi Bear.
Oh, hey, boo-boo, there's a fucker.
I think that's what he thought it was. I may be wrong, but, like, it was bad. Someone's dead. You may be thinking, I wonder how they died. Well, I don't know. Probably because they suck. I'm really shocked these guys stayed in here this long.
Yeah, me too. It's a rare thing. It really is. Have people that just want to actually stay in here and do something.
Well, I'm dead. I tried to kill it with the trash shot. It didn't work. Oh, God.
I am dead. Is it down yet?
There's another one.
Good.
Shaved butthole picked up my tags. He's having a hard time getting out of that box. I called him shaved butthole. Oh, he's lagging. Whew.
Yeah, you know.
The other guy's got some lag too.
What? Why haven't we killed this enemy yet, guys?
There you go.
Thank you.
Good job.
Have a slow clap. Oh.
I'll tell you what. I think one reason a first-person shooter like Battlefield or Call of Duty or anything else would be more difficult playing with console people. But on console, every time you get into a close-quarters fight with someone in Battlefield, they instantly try to face stab you. Every time. PC, you hardly ever get a melee kill for some reason. Like, nobody uses melee. They don't knife or nothing. I don't know what's going on. I haven't played Call of Duty, so I can't vouch for that. I'm talking like Battlefield. It's weird.
Well, there was nothing better than just dying willy-nilly from knives in
Battlefield
Call
4.
of Duty.
Oh, Call of
Oh,
Duty.
well, that was pretty bad too. Yeah, Call of Duty was bad because you just kind of swiped. It wasn't like even an animation.
Yeah, it was just like, look, I'm smacking a pickle against someone's face.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what Call of Duty it was we played. Modern Swag Fair 7, I think. But it was not very good. I give it a 2 out of 5, and that is being generous because I could give it a 1. The only reason I give it 2 is because I did have fun with it. It was amusing listening to you all yell at people.
Well, that I'll tell you what, the PC community so far, I had been led to believe that they were a bunch of pretentious assholes. Most of them are actually pretty nice.
Yeah, we really haven't had too many problems. I mean, we've had a couple like that one guy, but there's always going to be that guy. Like,
yep.
The people we've met in GTA have been fantastic.
Again, yeah, that guy last night, man, he streamlined that freaking thing so good.
Even in like a public session, it's not like people are just out to murder you. Like, people are having a friggin' full-on conversation in the text chat. Like, it's kind of cool. Like, I remember spawning in a public session and just immediately dying, whereas like that, you're okay usually. We need to do something about that enemy, Carl. Thank you.
I'm down.
I'm having a really hard time, G.
Hey, you're not the only one.
God, I'm dead. Well,
shit!
I was going to use Sniper
God.
Strike, but he revived that guy.
Oh my god.
We would have had it. I could have cleared that room. Nope. He just went and revived that guy that was AFK.
There's a point where I wish I was a scout.
This is a point where I wish that I had retractable toenails.
Okay. Well then.
What's up?
Oh, I have no idea what's up.
Well, these guys could be in game chat and I'd never know it. I almost want to play GTA, Carl.
I don't.
Oh. Okay. Why not?
I don't know. I feel like I've played a lot of it the past 2 days or week.
We used to play it a lot more than that back in the day.
I know.
I'd much rather play that than Battlefield.
Not getting anybody into my Buster Strike. Good grief, Destiny's got me ruined.
Yeah, I can't even stomach playing Battlefield at the moment.
I don't know, I was having some bad. Why is that guy way out there? Bad problems with it last night.
Well, he's gonna die. He's dead. Good. Good. I'm having a good time. Where did that thing come from? Big ol' frig catfish. Oh my god. Oh no. I died from a torque bow. Well, good luck. sauce.
Should have never went for that fucker.
I shouldn't have been out there, you know, flopping around like a big chili dog, but died. There's no way these guys have their classes leveled up to be playing on this level.
No, they don't. That's what's making me mad. Everyone's like, "You want to play Scout?" Well, you know what? Come back when you have all 5 cards unlocked and they're all maxed out.
You want to back out and get your scout? Okay. That's weird. What?
I like how this guy's just standing in front of me. Yeah, thank you, fuck turkey.
Well, I'm doing awful. This sucks.
Lots of jubies.
Weenie. It's like swallowing a hot dog whole.
What?
It's like swallowing a whole hot dog wiener whole.
Some people can do that willy-nilly.
I've seen it done. I also remember my first year of college, my friend went, so you'll never guess how my weekend went. And I went, how'd it go? And he went, I saw a girl pick up a dollar bill with nothing but her butt cheeks. And I went, oh, that's your weekend? He went, yep, I did nothing but that. And you'll never guess where he was at and he saw that. Sam's Club.
Never would. Oh.
Apparently she was wearing, like, not blue jeans, but, like, some kind of form-fitting pants. And, like, she didn't have her pants off. She had her pants on and did it.
Oh.
And just walked out with it hanging there. Also, apparently, it was this... I forgot about that. He also continued by saying he also watched the entire Super 8 movie, which is a movie, I guess, not about a hotel, like I thought it was. But, it was about, like, a Kodak camera or something. But anyways. Where's your body?
Up against the little button.
No, it's not. It's gone.
Oh, that's where I died.
Yeah, there's nothing there. But anyways, he watched the entirety of that movie while sitting in, like, chairs at Sam's Club. And eating the free popcorn they give you. I did that at a Big Sandy's once.
I went to a, was a Mattress Warehouse one time and was checking out old stuff. And the guy, like, followed me everywhere. It was really awkward. Yeah, I like, laid down on one and I was like, oh, this is nice. He's just standing there over me like, you like that, do ya?
He was like, how about I crawl in there beside you? Of course, when I watched that entire movie, it was Shark Tales, oddly enough. I was extremely young. Like, that movie had just come out. I think I was like 8. My sister was like 2. And I remember sitting there with her watching Shark Tales while my mom and dad were, like, buying furniture. And the lady working there, she was young. She was probably 18, 19 years old. Kept bringing me and her drinks and popcorn the whole time. It would, like, sit there and watch it with us. It was great. I thought it was cool anyways. Now, that'd be different if I did that nowadays. I'm pretty sure she would get in trouble, but probably the manager was like, make sure those kids don't pull a TV off and kill someone.
Probably.
But hey, if she got paid for watching a movie and giving people free popcorn, you know what? That's a pretty sweet dig.
Maybe.
At Party City, they had a giant inflatable pony.
I bet that thrilled you to no end.
It did, and I almost bought it. My sister was like, "But what are you going to do with a John inflatable pony?" And I went, I don't know. But I did buy a tiny Grim Reaper to hang on my ceiling fan, so when we're streaming, there's a tiny little Grim Reaper, like, in the corner if we ever use webcams.
I have no idea what killed me.
Sounds a buzzkill.
I like how he was completely around the corner.
Those are my favorite. Yeah, this wouldn't be... Why does this guy move the fabricator?
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay. But no, what I was saying was this wouldn't be hard at all if it wasn't for the friggin' Guardians.
I know.
Oh, God.
Nice shot.
Uh-oh. I also remember my, like, third day of college, me and my friend Ron were walking up to the tech thing. And, this was when Bridgemont was, technically part of it back then. And, we were walking up the big grassy knoll, and there was two chicks laying on their belly, but they didn't have any tops on, like, sunbathing. And me and Ron walked by, we looked at each other and went, I love college. It was so funny. I feel like you took college more serious than I did.
Well, whenever I tell anybody that I got a 4.0 one semester when I went to WVU Tech, they're like, what? So, I guess maybe.
Oh, you should have been like me. I had a lot of fun. But also, look where I'm at right now. And I don't have any regrets. Okay, maybe I have a few regrets.
Oh. Fuck.
You know how much time I spent in that Super Dollar store? Ran by the weird, like, Middle Eastern guy?
I have no idea.
Too much. Too much. Nice.
That counted as a headshot?
Yep.
That was the side shot. Like, I shot him in the back side area.
Penetrated? Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, because he used to call us the Jones Soda Boys when he'd see us come. He'd go, "Oh, the Jones Soda Boys are here." And we'd be like, "Yep."
Oh.
It was great. He was nice. We would always talk about how we kept his stock out or something. And I remember going to class with a backpack full of Jones Soda, and it was just rattling. My teacher kept looking at me. I was like, "It's pop." He's like, "What?" And I went, "Well, I have a backpack full of soda." And he didn't believe me, and I opened it. And he was like, "Oh."
I love that I had Jones Soda on tap in Seattle.
That's nuts.
Dude, so good. Is that a place that's like their equivalent to Five Guys?
Man. So why does this guy keep building decoys and stuff? I mean, I'm a little confused as to what he's doing. I gotta be honest with you. None of us are an engineer. I haven't been to a Five Guys in so long. Last time I went, it was me, Chris, and Ryan. And Ryan hadn't slept for 48 hours because he was playing some game, some MMO on his PC. And he was like falling asleep on his burger, using it as a pillow. And people thought he was on drugs.
Yes, because druggies eat at Five Guys a lot.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. It was great though. It was funny because after that we went and got these pretzel bites and stuff. No, it was really funny because I think that was the same day he had a crush on this chick at the college. And we were in the elevator. He like leaned up and was kind of asleep against the wall. She got in and went, "Hey Rod, how are you?" And he just kind of sat there and looked at her. And I went, "Oh my, he's completely worn out. He's been up all night working on stuff." And she looked at him and went, "Didn't you know growing boys need sleep?" And he went, "Growing boys," and like just went and fell asleep on the back of the elevator. And she just looked at him, and I went, "He's really tired." The next day, I went, "Ron, do you remember what you did in the elevator?" And he went, "No, what'd I do?" And I went, "Well," I forget her name, and I went, "Well, you were talking to whoever, and she said growing boys need sleep, and for some reason you found that to be extremely hilarious," and just repeated her over and over and over. It was so funny. I was like my first semester, I think. No, it had to have been second. Second semester, like, basically, that was the best one, I think. I remember my first semester there, my friend Joe, I don't think you remember him, he drove an older Mustang, but it was like in pristine shape. And he went outside and some yee truck had backed into it and smashed the whole side of it in. And you could see where like it was red paint that done it. And nobody.
That's infuriating.
Oh, dude, it was bad because his car was like, it was like a 1980s Mustang or something. It was like beautiful. There was not a spot on it, and he loved it. And that guy had,
Why
like,
are
crushed
you
it.
getting fucking? Oh my god, we're just gonna get crowded if that fucker put that shit up.
I know. I can use sniper strike. How screwed I am. Well, I'm dead.
Oh my fuck.
He got stuck on the decoy and died. Because of the decoy being there, he put the decoy beside the fabricator, so they're just shooting at it non-stop. I hear the tic-tac of a keyboard. Should be a...
That's the voice of reason.
Thank you. Well, should I, let's see, I don't remember which logo is which. He's a level 22. Should he be building anything at all as his class like that? Whatever class he is?
No. Not decoys. Why would you want a decoy when you don't have an engineer?
So they attack the decoy and not him is the only thing I can think of, but they blow up so quickly without the health bonus.
Well, there's that. Not to mention, oh, what happens if a drop shot or boom shot comes around the corner and you're near the frickin' fat thing?
You die.
Yeah, I'm down.
No, I meant you die, like, answering your question.
Oh yeah, you're more than die. You're fucked.
Yeah. Capitalistic fuck, man.
How can these guys not handle juvies?
I'm having a
That's
hard time
one
handling
thing.
juvies.
Well, yeah, we're snipers. That's why I'm wondering why they can't do it.
Any news on your mocha pot?
Well, it's a holiday weekend, so
Aw.
it's supposed to be your Wednesday, though. Definitely not too long of a wait, but you know.
Good.
It's really upset because I sold some on eBay, and I went to ship it and realized they hadn't paid for it yet, and I was like, well, crap. And then, so, it's another day went by, this was on Thursday, and then Saturday, or Friday rolled by, and they, didn't pay for it until nighttime, so I couldn't ship it that day. And I went to deliver it on, or have it shipped out on Saturday, and my post office closed before noon.
Well,
Actually, it closed at 11. I got there at 11:30, and they were closed, so now I have to wait till Tuesday to ship it, and eBay's like, you really need to ship this out? And I'm like, no shit.
I'm down.
Maybe they should have paid for it. So.
Yeah. There we go.
That guy just killed himself.
Nope, he got mastered. Dang it. I like Guardians.
They make the world go around.
I saw a grenade. I'm gonna take it, chuck it at him. Speaking of grenades, screw it.
That was pretty good, Dusty.
We're not even a part of the way through this wave. Like, we're only about a fourth.
Ow.
There's a huge pile of points over here. If I get this Guardian off me, I want to get so I can hit Sniper Strike and maybe clear these enemies out. Good. The Scout is using his Retro Lancer.
There is no reason for that unless the enemies are really far away or he's out of ammo, which I guess it's going to be that he's not, because
Where's the Fabricator? Up here.
it's up here further up in the middle area.
God. Is that you that's dead beside me?
Nope. I've got 0 bullets.
I've got one.
I like how that thing killed me. Good, he got him up.
Why? What's the point? My God sucks. Oh my gosh. I could have probably... Well, we're done. I'm out of ammo completely. I've got a pistol.
Well, now we are done.
Why are you picking up my tags? We don't have any Well, game over, man. Nice knowing you.
It actually isn't nice knowing you. Fuck you.
What? Okay.
How's that guy up?
What do you mean, Carl? Wasn't nice knowing me?
Oh, were you talking to me? I thought you were talking about dick butt.
No, I went, well, Carl, we're done. It was nice knowing you. You went, it wasn't nice knowing you. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. That might have been the best thing I've ever said on stream then.
Told you we were done. These guys are the equivalent to watching a truck that is all yee-yeed out, like jacked up, and then it can't pull a boat.
Yeah.
That's literally what's going on here. They've wasted all our points on decoys, for some reason. Now that Sniper Strike would come in handy, I can't do it. What should have only taken about 30 minutes to get through, we are now sitting at the 2-hour mark. By the way.
Yep.
We could have already done A1 through 50.
With just 2 of us.
With just 2 of us. I'm about to run out and get my other class, Carl.
I was thinking that, but then they would leave, so...
Well, that's okay. I can freaking do this as my engineer way easier with my discount or something. Because I have upgrades, remember? Because I'm not dumb. You know what I love? Juvies and Guardians. No, Guardians. Screw the Juvies. I can kill them pretty easily. The Guardians are what's annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did everyone fail to realize...
Get up! Get up! Oh boy! I stuck him. Well,
Someone gonna, I don't know, shoot this thing?
holy Christ on a bicycle.
I don't even... I just hear rolly balls, man. Oh my gosh.
Good, there's a Guardian. A ton of Juvies. I'm watching for a big guy to come through. I'm literally going to either blow his head off or stick him. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Can someone explain to me what's happening?
A clusterfuck. I mean, this is the definition.
You know, it'd be nice right now. Sniper strike.
Holy fuck! Go out there, thick face.
Well, I'm dead. I stuck a, maybe I can get around the okay, I'm good. Never mind, there's so many enemies.
I don't know how I got you without death.
Say boy little... Thank God I got a headshot.
Thank fuck that bouncer's dead.
You're welcome, G. I feel like being piled up here is not a good idea at all. All it
That's
takes is someone getting stuck!
Oh my god.
I was literally saying that. I can't get you up. There's not enough points.
That's fine.
Love of God.
All it took was 2 grenades.
Yep, that's what happens when you pile up in a room. We're snipers. We're supposed to stay up there. The scout has no reasoning. Why aren't they on the side? It hurts me.
I'll tell you what, I'll be right back.
Okay, switch classes.
1, 2.
I'm hurting inside. Oh yeah, because he probably doesn't have a
I
health
accidentally brought
boost.
you with me. Jesus.
Oh! Oh! That was bad. That was horrible. We're doing Frenzy again?
Yeah, except I don't care how many scouts there are, I'm running scout.
Okay, I'm okay with that. At least you have your cards filled out. Why do we keep getting put with people who have no buffs?
I have no idea. My head hurts at how bad that was.
That was pretty bad. It's okay. It's okay. It was funny. It was really bad was I saw everybody piled up in that corner. And I was literally about to say, one grenade is going to ruin it. Well, it was actually 2 grenades, but, you know. My class cards aren't rendering. There they go. I want to go soldier. I love how I have engineer, sniper, and soldier almost maxed out, but I haven't even ever played as soldier or heavy and scout. One of these days I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That guy's a bootleg version of me.
Yeah.
I almost want to go engineer, but I'm not because Salmon Poop will get mad and throw a fit and message me on Xbox Live and misspell everything.
Sums it up.
Why do I have a 1 through 50 survival thing? Do I have anything else like a 1 through 25? I have 1 through 20 on normal, that'll work.
Yeah.
What?
I have half an ocean to run heavy. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say I have a half an ocean to run heavy, but I know if I do that it's not gonna work.
Well, yeah. Oh, there's another scout, right?
Yep.
Do you think he has point boost?
I have no idea. Probably not.
It would be nice if we could communicate with these people. Oh. Well, I think the other scout. No, he's pretty high level, so he's probably know what he's doing. So that's a plus. We lost the other soldier, which sucks a little bit. According to this, he's still in here. I think he's just lagging really bad.
He just hasn't loaded in yet.
Huh. Oops, I accidentally muted him. Is he still?
Nope.
Nope, he's gone.
I wish I was happy now. Since the scout was a high level.
Well, I wish it would actually show their levels at that screen. Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it though?
I don't know where I'm going.
Me either.
I'm following you. We're getting nowhere faster than this. Nowhere at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did get the Steampunk Retro.
Where's this not going?
Yeah, they're going back off spawn like a big dipshit.
Why? Oh,
Or not.
okay.
Hey, you know what? If it doesn't
Interesting
block off a
placement.
spawn, I don't care. Oh gosh, excuse me.
Just make the engineer do all the work.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Does he know where he's putting that?
In a really weird spot. That was scary.
He doesn't have any, like, ammunition or health upgrades on that sentry. So, I guess we'll see.
And someone tried to argue with me that running scouts isn't the quickest way to get through things.
Oh. I feel like a scout with a couple engineers, maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was getting. It was that guy that was getting pissy with me over having two people running scout try to tell me to go heavy.
Ah.
and then left at the beginning of the round because he was so fucking mad about it.
Yeah, he blocked off the spawn. Now it's gonna take forever.
Well. If we don't beat this time limit, then I'm gonna say that
We leave.
philosophy is trash.
We should beat it. You guys are right up in there, and there's only like 10 enemies. I haven't even fired a shot. That works. Can't help but feel this is getting boring for everything. Feels like there's just nothing happening. You know, it could be fun. Screwing with the engineer who does not have any health or sentry upgrades or ammo upgrades because that one's almost dead. You want to play who can screw with the engineer the most?
No, I'm not partaking.
I
guess I could hold on to all my points.
I don't think I could sit here for 25 waves of dullness.
25 waves of dullness. I wish I would have run heavy. That would have made things a little bit more interesting.
Well, blocking off a spawn just means that there's like no variety. That just comes this way. Look out! I wish they'd patch it so it just spawned on your head.
At least don't spawn or cut off one of the end spawns.
Yeah, he could have cut off one of the small ones.
Yeah. Come here, Dick Morpheus.
I don't want that.
Well, well, well.
You know, we could.
I don't think this engineer has the slightest clue what he's doing.
I don't think he does either.
He's building so far forward.
He's got a spawn blocked off, which, you know, when I run engineer, I want to go right in the middle of the map.
Yeah. I can't tell which one's you and which one's not.
Well, I'm not the one who's an idiot, so. I want to screw with him so bad, Carl. I just want to grab the fabricator when he's not looking and move it. I am. Huh. I'm probably going to end the stream because this is just painful to watch. This is like
sorry,
Minecraft
everyone.
garbage.
Yeah, sorry everyone. Last round was pretty good. This one, again, mind-numbing so far. So, we thank you for watching. If you've endured it this far, we apologize.
Well,
we'll be back.
We lost 80% of our viewers once we started this one. That's why I said that. So.
Gotcha. Well, for those of you that watched, we appreciate it.
Yeah, however, I'll give it about 5 seconds. If you'd like to see us screw with the engineer, we will ruin someone's day for your views. I would be up for that.
Then,
if not,
yep.
then just lurkers watching. No one in the chat. That's okay. Lurkers are people too. No one?
Oh, well. Alright, well, everyone, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the other side.
And just so you know, I probably am going to screw with this engineered stream, so those of you who wanted to see it but who didn't want to speak up, keep in mind that I'm not a nice person in this game, so let me get the cover and I'll cut it off. Not like it even matters. I'm not doing anything. There's someone dead.
It's one dead G.
Alright, well, anyway, Christmas tree cocks. Every time I go to end the stream, this guy dies because he's the best.
The absolute. He's the paraphernalias.
Alright, before I have to go and babysit these guys, I'm going to end it. So thank you for watching, and there's a giant butt right there.
Oh.
But good night.